Welcome back to the show, channel. We're doing some more American Truck Simulator. I thought when I dropped off that last delivery I'd be right at a delivery point, but it looks like we might have to search for one, which is no big deal. We'll find another freight job. We're in take that one, I guess. No, we don't want that because that's where we are. We'll just get something started here. Load of cars, I guess. One of their trucks. There we go. I don't think we're ever going to get going here. We'll have to stop to a gas station at some point, because this truck is not as full as the one that we had before. Our personal truck. We're doing a load for a company in this case, because I just wanted to get something and go. Do a lot of free roam and stuff, but I think that's better for streams and stuff where you can engage people as you're driving along, but in a recording it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't see how you can do that at 55, that corner. The ramp for the interstate's coming up, so we'll slow down for that. I've been known to take these dang things too quick sometimes. I almost ran into a guardrail before. going to try to pass this truck because I don't want to be 55 miles an hour side by side down the interstate. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, hopefully we'll pass a filling station along the way. At least the driver is well rested. It was at the end of that other delivery. I made him rest at a rest stop, and that's where the game started. Because I was in that parking lot there. It was the last thing I need to do is have him start another trip, only to have to pull off to the side somewhere. Kind of asinine. I think this is going to be a long trip. If it is, then we'll probably break it up into 2 episodes or something. Yeah, it's a 16-hour ride, so yeah, it's going to be a 2-hour, a 2-episode, part 1, part 2 kind of thing. But this is episode 10 anyway. We might be episode 11 and we finish up the load, start up another one. I know one thing, we're going to hit the filling station as soon as I find one. Traffic starting to slow down up through here a little bit. Jeez, as much as 30 miles an hour, 35. Oh, there's an inspection station up here too. I was wondering what that strange icon up there was. I recognized it as something. It's probably why the traffic slows right here. People slowing to get in here. There, that wasn't too bad. Now hopefully there's a gas station along the way. Because I could go off course, but it doesn't look like there's any icons for gas stations or anything like that up there. Oh, there is. I think that's on our road though. I almost drove off. Yeah, I think you just pull off up here. Yep, good. Not bad. Come on. Really? They don't even have a way to merge into traffic. I almost got hit by that truck. I thought I had a little room here. What a crazy way to have a ramp to get into traffic. It's crazy. Now I'm going to be crawling for a good bit of time. Well, at least we're all fueled up now. We don't have to worry about that. 750 plus miles to go. Let's enjoy the scenery. Yeah, we're either going too slow or too fast, seems like. From what I understand, a lot of these are somewhat accurate recreations of the areas that you would truck through. Some trucking channels I follow, and there's one in particular that has started playing this game, and they said some of it is pretty dang close. So that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously you can't get everything perfect, but the one thing that drives me crazy about this game is the ramps from the way stations, and just in general, they don't give you a merge at all. You pull out and you're got a truck like this, you're going to be very hard to get to 55 miles an hour. I don't know if that's an accurate representation of the way that it really is over there in the West, but those people are on something to be able to design it like that. Heck, even a car is going to have a hard time getting their vehicle up to speed. I don't even think my lights are on. Yeah, they're not. That would have been a ticket for sure. Yeah, I can see the sleep icon is starting to rear its ugly head. So maybe at the halfway point of this journey, we'll make him take a rest. We'll see how far we get, because it's still 13 hours to go. Well, 13 hours in game, which is probably half hour, 40 minutes more. I don't know, something like that. I've done a few of the long hauls, and they typically take over an hour, a little over an hour. Yeah, if I ever end up getting around to doing a live stream of this game, it's probably going to be a free roam, do some missions in places we haven't been to yet, and just to explore the map a little bit more, as opposed to just turning and burning like we are now when you're making content. And I believe me, I'm just doing this for a hobby. This isn't anything other than me just messing around and having fun with it. But hobby or not, at the end of the day, it's got to be somewhat entertaining, and you know, driving around is okay a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's got to be purpose driven too. I think we're supposed to merge over here. This traffic is crazy. Speeds up, slow down, speed up, slow down. Oh yeah, it's like realism. I think this load is going to Yuma, Arizona, I believe. We're still in California, so it tells you how long we gotta go. I noticed too, and when the driver really gets tired, he can get, like, the game doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just seems like he gets sloppy where when he pulls into places. I've had episodes back where I've gone into a rest stop, and I don't even think I drove in the proper way. I think I just went over the grassy area and just spun in there, like he was that tired. So you have to really watch out for that. So I think if we see a rest stop come up where he can pull off, we will do that for sure, and then make sure he gets proper rest to make the load safe. Got to get from point A to point B. Otherwise, you're not going to be a very good trucker. The parking of the trailers, I'm still not getting that yet. That's a bit too much of testing my patience. That's when it starts not getting too enjoyable at that point, and then I just say, you know what? Let's just bypass that. Yeah, I'm losing out on skill points or whatever, but at the end of the day, this is just for fun. It's not. I don't take it all that serious. I played these games my whole life. I never let them get me too frustrated. If they do, then I go on to something different game. I like the casual type stuff. Like, this is great. I like this. Grand Theft Auto, obviously, my all-time favorite, and 4 and 5, and whenever they decide to put the new one out, whenever the hell that's going to be. I'm hoping in November when they do the GTA expanded, they will also announce maybe GTA 6 or something. That'd be cool, but I'm counting on it. I'm going to lower my speed because I'm getting too close to these people. And generally speaking, you don't really want to get too close to anybody in real life or in the game. Because if they stop suddenly, you're too close. Especially with a truck, if you think about it. This truck's got like 50,000 pounds of cars on it. I think there's a rest area coming up. I think we're going to bug into that one so this guy can get some dang rest. Because otherwise, we're looking at trouble. And I don't want to make him so tired that we whip right in there and have some sort of problem. I think I stopped a little too quick. And maybe since we're here, after we get our proper rest or whatever the heck you want to call it, come on, give me the white one, the right one here, please. They need to pull around back. Alright, we're going to stop right there since he's already resting, and then we'll pick it up after this. After he rests, we'll have the next episode, and then we'll finish the load. Be sure to tune in and make sure you like and subscribe. And please share it if you're able.